And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another travel vlog. This has got to be the best start to a video I have ever produced in my entire life. Talk about leveling up, right? I have a floating breakfast, and what a shot in the pool. So I had such a lovely morning this morning, as each morning has happened since we've been here. We've been here how many days, Mum? I'm here with Mum. She's behind the camera. You will see her shortly. 5 days. And we've got like a little exercise thing in our room. If you follow me over on Instagram, you would have saw that already. And I've enjoyed doing that a couple of days. I've been trying to do it every day, but we've actually been booking activities in the hotel and everything, so it's been fun mornings. And today I said to Mum, I was like, I saw it on TikTok, I saw it on Instagram, I was like, we have to do the floating breakfast, and it has arrived. I still have my coffee up on the side with my collagen, which I've got to finish, and then we've got another coffee here, and I'm not lying, this croissant, I think it's the croissant, I don't know what it is. It absolutely smells delicious. We just took some photos, and I don't even know what this is. This is like pear and walnut toast. We've got salmon with rocket on there and cottage cheese. What other vlog can you get on YouTube where it starts like this in the water with a floating breakfast in paradise? Under the sea. Under the sea. Oh my gosh, now I'm only leveling up with the camera shots that you all are getting. You're gonna see Mum in a second. She's going by. This is the croissant I was on about. Oh my gosh. Bye. We might have to keep this tray. Getting some good shots. Just the croissant and the coffee. Dive bombing every shot. Here is Mama Bear. Oh my gosh, right, what are we gonna eat? I got wet hands now. See, Instagram versus reality. Not actually that practical.
Pick up my croissant, it'll be soggy now.
But good fun.
I want to know how we're gonna try and eat this scrambled egg, like floating up to our head.
This is just the start of it, guys. We had a mermaid deliver fruit yesterday, day before.
She'll come again tomorrow.
Oh yeah. It doesn't even sound real, does it? All of this place is crazy. I'll be doing a room tour. I'll show you around. You guys have been seeing on Instagram, I put out a Q&A. Because I've had so many messages about this place. Hello everybody. I've grabbed the microphone because I need to talk a bit quieter, because we are around obviously the pool, and as you can see there's people there and there's people there. But welcome to the vlog. What a great start that was with the floating breakfast, and that is honestly just the cherry on top of what we've had. We've had a mermaid come up to the villa. Like, yes, that actually happened. I'll put the footage in here that I took on my phone. This mermaid comes round. I think it's just to these villas, and I'll explain that when I show you our room. I'll talk about that because I've had so many questions on Instagram about this place, because it is just so spectacular. If you are watching this vlog and you are new to my channel, you've never been here before, hello, my name is Amy, and obviously you're interested in Stella Isalnd, or you're interested to think if this is a place for you, you want to see what it's like. That is what I'm going to show you in this vlog. And to all of my other subscribers who just love the vlogs, thank you so much for coming back, and I am so excited to share a day of my holiday with you. As I said, we've been here about 5 days already, 4 or 5 days. Every single day has been immaculate, and when I tell you that yes, this is an expensive hotel, gore blimey, do you see the difference between this hotel and just a normal hotel? Even a nice hotel, you see a huge difference. And what I mean by that is everything from the staff here are the most efficient, loveliest, can't do enough for you staff. We are in an all-inclusive package. When you book this hotel, you can only book half board or all-inclusive. So everyone here gets to go to the buffet for breakfast and for dinner. But if you're all-inclusive, obviously it's all your drinks. You get the mini bar free. We're staying in a Grand Over Water Bungalow, and I will show you a room tour. I'm just waiting for the housekeeping to come because it is still the morning. It's just going into the afternoon. So it's just amazing. Not to mention, these rooms are expensive, but we haven't really left the room apart from dinner. Like, even lunch, we've got a lovely table behind us there. They bring the lunch. The floating breakfast that we had this morning it's not part of this. You can have it wherever you are in the hotel, and it is an additional cost. It's just one of those tick list things to do. And that, for anyone who's wondering, price reference is €90 for 2 people. They bring you a ton of food though. We couldn't finish it. We kept some fruit in the fridge in the room to have later. But obviously you're paying for the novelty of it, and it's not a choice of menus or anything with that. You just can tell them if you want, obviously, vegetarian, vegan, or any intolerances, that they will customize it for you. But yeah, highly recommend doing that. The Mermaid, like I said before, I think she only comes around these Grand Over Water Bungalows. This is the only area that has these rooms. There's only 16 of these rooms, and they get very booked up. Like, I already looked for next year, and there's quite a few dates that are already booked up. But we're here for 9 nights, and we could only book this room for 6 nights, because the problem is with these rooms, they do allow you to only book them for one individual night, and the problem is with that is the weekends get booked up. So tomorrow is Saturday, we're having to leave this room, and then we've booked the next best room we could book that was available, which is the premium swim up room. But that's kind of the only problem. If you want to come for longer than a week, getting this room for that long is like every weekend gets booked up. The other great thing about this room is, if I turn the camera around, this is lovely Yanis who walks by. He's saying it's past 12. I'll have, one mythos then, please. Yeah, I'm just going to pop you there a minute, because I am just trying to do all of the lowdowns on this hotel really quickly before obviously we actually get into the vlog of where we are doing stuff. Yeah, that's Yanis. He is the best member of staff we've had here. Absolutely love. They're all amazing, but he is just particularly lovely. And he walks up and down the middle. This is another reason to book this Grand Over Water Bungalow, because it's the only room you get room service in. So you can get room service to all of the rooms, but every trip will cost you €8. So we thought we would have to pay that, but being in this bungalow, he walks up and down the middle, because there's the little restaurant, cafe, bar literally just there, and just asks if you want anything. And he is a feeder. My goodness, guys, that's another thing. Some all-inclusive places, you feel like some of them are really tight, you know what I mean? Like they may like don't come over that often for drinks. It's all just to save a little bit of money here and there for them, you know, profit margins, etc. But no, I mean, Yanis is absolutely on it. He constantly comes over. He's just said it's like turned 12 o'clock. He's like, it's 12 o'clock. Do you want 2 mythos? Which is beer, the local beer here. I love mythos. And then at a certain time, we've been changing to having our cocktails. He's like, oh, it's 3 o'clock now. Do you want your island sangrias? And it's the same when we go to the entertainment on a night, like when we go to the main bar place. Like, the ladies got to know us. She was like, my mum's been drinking a specific red wine here, and we sit down and she's like, so 1 so-and-so Merlot and 1 island sangria, which is the cocktail I've been having. Like, they just know it. And then they were like, oh yeah, room 57, yep. Like they remember. Guys, this resort is also fully booked right now, fully booked, and you wouldn't know, because that is another thing I hate whenever I go on holiday. If it's a very popular resort, like, you could have a beautiful main pool, you could have a setting, but if you're fighting for sunbeds, or, you know, you feel the pressure of getting up early to go secure sunbeds, or it just feels a bit overpopulated, that's another thing that I don't enjoy. Here, it is fully booked right now. You could not tell. Even on the nighttime when you go to entertainment, there is tables free. Everyone's got a good view. Everything is just so well thought out here. And quite frankly, that's probably what you're paying for. Every single hotel needs to take a leaf out of this hotel's book. It's amazing. This hotel is adults only as well, so if any of you are wanting to travel here with kids or with a family, unfortunately you can't come to Stella Isalnd, but literally right next door is Stella Palace, I think it's called, and there's another one, Stella something, and they're all part of the same group. Still very, very pretty from what I've seen. I haven't been there ourselves, and it's actually got a full water park in one of them. So if you've got kids, then that's brilliant. But also, if you're an adult and you want to come here and you just like water parks, you can use, staying in this hotel, you can walk through and still use the water park. I have been talking to you for 12 minutes here, so I have got still a million questions, but I have popped it over on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram already, I'll leave it here. I've put a highlight as Stella Isalnd. It's had all the pictures from my trip and the Q&As as well over there. So any more information is there. And obviously you'll learn a lot from this vlog. Yanis is bringing our beers. He'll literally just come, he like lets himself in the room, walks through to our terrace here, drops them off. And this is what we do all day, and we have done all day for the last 4 days, and it has been delightful.
Hello? Hi! You okay?
And honestly, that's probably about all our day entails. Sunbathing, in the pool, on the floaty, on the hammock, repeat. Oh, I missed out 2 crucial parts of that as well. Ordering cocktails, and ordering food. We're gonna have lunch probably in a minute. Not that I'm hungry in the absolute slightest, because that breakfast was big this morning and lovely, but you can't, like, my favorite food so far, I put out on Instagram what you guys wanted to see in this vlog, and food was like the biggest thing, and don't worry, I've got you covered. Yesterday I had tuna steak it was basically like raw tuna that was covered in panko breadcrumbs, slightly fried on the outside but raw in the middle with pesto and mascarpone on top. Oh my days. I also had a fillet of beef, which was insane, and then I've been having sushi every day. Oh my gosh, I genuinely don't know what to order today. I've just ordered a pina colada, the first of the day as well, which I'm excited about. Our lovely housekeeper is here. She's cleaning the room, so once that's done, I will give you a room tour. I think I said, did I say there is no, I didn't tell you this, but there's 5 restaurants at Stella Isalnd that are the a la carte restaurants. I believe if you're all-inclusive, you can book these under your booking, but it depends on how long you stay, of how many you get. So we're here 9 nights and we're allowed to book each one once. But the a la carte restaurants are a Greek place, a Mexican place, a steak restaurant, a fish restaurant, and then an Asian restaurant. And so far we have done the steak, we have done the Mexican, and last night we did the fish. Tonight is the Greek, and it's Cretan night. So on Fridays here at Stella Isalnd, they do Cretan night at the Greek restaurant, which includes a show while you eat. But lunches are still by far my favourite from this kamata. So good. So my pina colada has arrived. First cocktail of the day, but I did bring my Primark bottle with me, so I have got that filled up. I've already done 2 litres, well, nearly 2 litres, there's a bit left there. And then I wanted to show you all, because you were saying about drinks and food. So staying in the Grand Over Water Bungalow, you do get the premium drinks. So this is the only list of premium drinks. So it's just certain spirits and then certain wines. I guess for now I might as well just show you the outside section though. So this is what we see. This is our absolutely beautiful terrace out here. This is the one thing that is different to all the other rooms. So in the Grand Over Water Bungalow, you get this outdoor jacuzzi, and I've actually been putting some of the like soap in here. That all the products here are diptyque, so I've been putting that in here and making it all bubbly, bringing my face mask out, and that's how we end the day, Mum and I. So obviously when you're in the pool, you've got like chlorine on you and stuff, so we then sit out and then come and sit here in the shade at like 5 o'clock when it gets really, really, really hot, and just have another drink here. And then obviously this is the main bit over there where Mum is enjoying her cocktail, where we have spent a lot of time. And then, I mean, you can't. This is the view that we get to enjoy every single day. The sea is back there, and yes, the bungalows are kind of close together, because I felt like I'd seen that on reviews where people were like, these are too close together. Honestly, we haven't been bothered by the neighbours, and I don't think the neighbours have been bothered by us. And everyone's respectful, no one's like shouting, everyone's chill, no loud music. There's little speakers dotted throughout here, and they just kind of play really chill out vibe music anyway. But yeah, the pool obviously just wraps all around, and then you swing round, and then this is another feature of the Overwater bungalows. So you can get the Grand Overwater, which is what we've got, or you can just get an Overwater bungalow, which is the same concept. You don't get the hot tub or the jacuzzi, sorry, but you do get this, which actually is really, really fun, and I will miss this because this is cool. But yeah, this is the outside, and I mean, it is the showstopper, isn't it? Then if we step inside the room, this is how it looks. Love the decor. Look at the ceiling and look at the fan. And then when we come down, you've got like the macrame on the wall. Everything is wood and neutral. It is just goals. Like if I lived by the seaside, it wouldn't quite work in my Bristol home, but it for sure works here. So you've got massively high ceilings, and then this lovely backboard, these hanging lights. I just love the little touches of decor like this. You've got this little buffet on the floor. Look, the housekeeper does this every day for us. She folds our our night dresses, sorry, and puts them nicely like this. She leaves us towels, and this is where the dressing table is. Massive, big mirror. You also get a little magnified mirror here, which is really appreciated actually when you do makeup. You've got the 2 drawers, loads and loads of space on the sides here. And then one of my favorite and most unique features of this room, again, if you already follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this, but as you walk through the door, you actually have a little exercise section here. So this is one of those multi-weight machines, different weight levels on there, and then there is lots of different attachments for this. So these are like the pull ropes, this one's for your ankle, and I've been doing exercises each morning. Oh, like you've seen at the beginning of this vlog. So different. I've had a million people being like, oh my gosh, that is absolutely crazy. And it is. It's so much fun though, and it's very motivating to keep doing a little bit of exercise on holiday. The door is just here behind it, and then it goes into the bathroom. The whole bungalow is very open plan. Thankfully, the toilet is just in here where you can shut the door, and it's literally just a toilet and a sink. And then when you come round here, you've got this massive sofa, which works really well because this room can actually sleep 3 people. So this can be converted into a single bed. Then round here we have got a very souped up tea, coffee and mini bar situation going on. So we've got a Nespresso machine, loads of tea and coffee, and then even, this is such a lovely touch, again, so different, you get all of these little tea bags, like proper in little bamboo and glass things. Look at this. This is sea tea, which is an organic herbal blend of tea, organic Earl Grey, and then this one is Mountain. Yeah, if you like herbal teas though, it's a little bit of a buffet selection in your room. You also get some San Pellegrino. You get a few of these little mini bar snacks in here, chocolate digestives and stuff, and if you're all inclusive you can eat those and they get topped up every single day, no extra charge. This is also really cute. I have never had a wine fridge in my room before, but you get a little mini wine fridge, and in here they actually do keep you stocked up with full bottles of wine. So there's a rosé and then there's a white. Again, they top this up every single day, and they again are all included. And then the fridge is in here, and it literally is just a fridge full of all of your soft drinks. And again, all included. Are you getting the theme here? Coming around the corner, this is so cute. It's a little walk-in wardrobe corner nook. And then we've got, as you can see, you get an iron and you get a steamer. Again, staying in a hotel where they give you a steamer. Very, very cool. Speaking of steaming, if we come around, so this is what I was saying about it being very, it's very geared to couples here. Obviously, Mum and I are here together. We've seen a couple of other mother-daughter situations, seen a couple of friend situations. Like, it's absolutely fine. But this is a very honeymoony destination, very couples, relaxed, romantic style place. So that's probably why this is all very open plan. So the shower is right behind here. So, you know, you have to be happy that the person who you're sharing the room with is happy to see you naked, because there ain't really any getting away from it. But what I was saying about steam is, look at the size of this friggin' shower. I don't know if you can tell, but it is massive. And the reason I say steam is because this isn't just a shower. No. This isn't a shower. There's a seat, and that little contraption, if we click it, is a steam room controller. Yeah, that is cool. So you have a jacuzzi outside and you have a steam room in here. So you've basically got your own spa. And then coming round, this is the last section. It is the his and hers sinks. And you get all of the freebies. What is this? A bath sponge, a cotton pads, a shower cap. They will all be coming in my suitcase home with me. That is the Grand Over Water Bungalow at Stella Isalnd. I have also caught a very good tan. I'm very proud of myself, I have to say, because I'm a chronic, I tan as well as a ginger tans, honestly. I also just read the comments on my last vlog, which was the get ready for me for this holiday. Oh my gosh, like hundreds of comments just wishing well and saying to Mum and I have a great time. Thank you so much. I love that. And that vlog, I wasn't sure if, it was quite long. I didn't know if you guys would like it. And the amount of people that have said, you need to do more vlogs, you need to do more vlogs. I know I do. I really want to. Hence why I am bringing the camera on holiday with me. So I am going to try. I am trying right now, as you can see. I just feel like there's so much to show you with travel vlogs. It's just exciting. Plus I like looking back on them because it's just like reliving my holiday again. So it's quite a bit later now, and we have ordered some food. This is my dish. This is tuna. It's raw tuna, the one I was telling you about, with the panko breadcrumbs around the outside, pesto, a little bit of tomato and some mascarpone on top. Mum's got some halloumi there. That's a rocket salad. And then this is the ebi tempura. A couple more hours later, I think, than when I last spoke to you. What time is it? It is now 5:33, but we've filled up the hot tub. Let me show you. Keep calling it a hot tub. It's not a hot tub because we've made it cool. It's a jacuzzi. But then you just press this button and of poof. And guess what? It's actually going to start foaming up in a minute because we go and grab some of the Diptyque products in the shower and then just put like a little handful in here. Although next time when we come here, I will actually bring bath bombs. I feel like that is my pro tip. If you're watching this and you've booked this room, bring a bath bomb or like bath milk. I think bath milk would be the best because honestly my skin from the sun is like crisp. So we've got into a bit of a routine of like running the bath, as I said. So we're gonna I just sit on the edge and put my feet in, and I think I'm gonna do another sheet mask today. Look at the bubbles. It's so much fun. This is the light. I think it definitely just adds to it, adding the bubbles in. And then I go inside, lather myself in After Sun for starters, but to the Declior lotion. Declior, did I say Declior? I meant Diptyque. Cheers. So I've just had a shower and washed my hair. I literally, everything from Diptyque. Then put this dressing gown on so it kind of is like a body wrap. Like I just let it all soak in. I washed my hair with the shampoo and the conditioner in there. And oh my gosh, it smells lovely. I've actually just put my L'Oreal hair oil in it that L'Oreal sent over. I don't think I actually ended up showing you guys that on the vlog because I vlogged it, but that vlog just never came together. But another thing that they did send over that I've been loving every single day is this one for holiday. This is perfect, the L'Oreal Gloomy Lotion. Sorry, Lumi Glotion, is that what I said? I don't really know how to describe it. It's not a foundation, it's like a, well, it's just a really thin, I guess it's a light coverage foundation. But I've just been putting this on each night. I mean, tonight I was debating putting anything on because that's the thing with when you come on holiday, isn't it? Your skin is naturally quite, well, because you get that bit of a tan, you really don't need to put much product on. Just put literally it on like this, and people use this as a base, I think, mainly to foundations as like a little bit of a glowy base, because as you can potentially see, there isn't much coverage in it at all. I don't know if you can see a difference, but when you're in the sun and you're outside, you definitely do. And I swear, especially in the mirror, it's got very fine like blur pigments in it, so it kind of just minimizes pores and just really kind of airbrushes, but with no coverage. It's like a filter. But yeah, I'll link this down below. Obviously you can get it at all major drugstores, Boots, Superdrug, probably on Amazon. It's really nice. Like I could quite happily just do my eyebrows now. I actually might just do my eyebrows, literally put on a tiny bit of the Soleil Tan de Chanel.
I'm gonna buy that.
I've just sat here talking to you all. Mum's on the other side of the mirror. Are you decent? I can't even see. Yeah, you are decent. She's over there. And she's just been listening to me and she said, I'm gonna buy.
Oh, I was interested. I thought you sold me on that.
Clearly doing my job well. L'Oreal just send this stuff over. I have absolutely no obligation to share it with you, but they sent over a huge box of stuff, and to be fair, that's the one thing that I've really grabbed. I don't know what I'm going to use for lips. I've been using this every day, which I don't know if the camera is going to show how absolutely gorgeous this is, but it's from e.l.f. and I picked it up when I went into Boots last. Oh my gosh, what's it called? It's called Crystal Bowler, and it's one of their Glow Reviver lip oils, and holy macaroni, this is gorgeous. I will link all of my products, and I think that will literally be it for me. Bit of blush, eyebrows, lip oil, done. And then we're gonna get changed and we're gonna go to reception because Mum and I need to ask about our new room tomorrow. That's happening. And there's actually a shop called the White Store. I think it's called the White Store. And it's the Stella Isalnd shop. We haven't been in there yet. So this is the Makuti bar. It's closed now because it's gone past 6. We are ready now. We will do outfit checks in a bit. We're earmarking backgrounds that look, I mean, literally every single corner of this place is a background. Like, I mean, look at the rolling background right now. Like, it just, everything is stunning. We're gonna go to reception now, so I'll show you a little bit of the resort. You're seeing a bit of it behind me, but let me face you forward and show you the beauty that is Stella Isalnd. So this is just as you walk up. I believe all of these are the swim up, like premium swim up rooms. I don't know what the difference would be for premium swim up and swim up rooms. Honestly, this is probably the worst bit to be in, just because they don't get the sun most of the day, so that's the only something to bear in mind. Walking up here, look how stunning this is. There's little golf carts that go all around that take guests, so we get one at the end of the night with George. Hopefully you'll see George in this vlog. And then this is the gym over here, which has got this outdoor, you'll see it in a second, outdoor decking, which is where we've done yoga twice in the morning. And then this is the gym. I think it's closed now. We're now about to come into the main section. So this is like once you get into reception and you come through, this is the bit that you see. Like there's quite a lot more going on here. The buffet, they've got the little sunken pits. Oh, and that's another thing here is 2 nights ago, Wednesday night, we saw an engagement, which was really lovely. So they're quite big. It's because it's a very romantic hotel. They had a little sign up that was like private event, and there was the marry me sign. I'll put a little photo in here that I managed to capture. But let me turn you back around. So this is the main bit now. So I think, yeah, we're basically moving to one of these swim up rooms tomorrow. I probably will show you in this vlog, to be fair, because I'm not too sure how long we are at the moment, and it depends how much I film later. But there's the little sunken seating area, well, one of them. And then this is a lovely little area, and that's a bar over there. This is the buffet up there, and I just love how everything is so uniform, like all of the furniture. And I was saying to Mum, like, it looks like it's newly built, but this place has been open for 7 years, which is mad because it really does look fresh and new. See what I mean? Everywhere you walk, it's just an absolute spectacle, and it's the loveliest sunset too. So here is the main bit. That's still part of the buffet over there, and then on top is the restaurant. We went there yesterday, last night. That's the fish restaurant. We've sat here and took photos as well. This is another really nice seating area, and there's a 24-hour bar here, so you can get drinks delivered here. Obviously these are swim up rooms. These are the pool view rooms, so I think these are the cheapest rooms they do. And then you can just lay out and around here as well. There's the main buffet, and this is reception. Oh, it's steak night tonight in there. Can you see that? It was Italian night when we ate there on the second night, sorry. Oh yeah, we got a live pianist tonight. Love this little chair in the corner. And then this is the front of the hotel, and there's the sign for Stella Isalnd. Island sangrias. Oh, there's some prices actually. There you go. So actually here's some of the prices if you're not all-inclusive. 10 euros for a cocktail. That's not too bad actually for how lovely it is here. And there we go for, oh, these cocktails are 13, 14. How much is a glass of wine?
This little symbol here, if you're all-inclusive, they're all part of all-inclusive, if the symbol's in front.
Which is basically everything. How much is a glass of wine?
These are the house, and these are all-inclusive, but they're local wines.
There we go. That gives you an idea. But just go all-inclusive, trust me. It's worth it. It's that time of the evening Mum and I do a photo shoot, so I'm just going to pop you here so you can watch the evidence of the photo. Well, I'm trying to pop you here. You're now in a plant. Mum's already done my photo shoot. You could see it on Instagram. I have this bag out tonight, which is from River Island, which I do love, and it's on sale for £20, and they actually still have stock. I don't know if by the time if you're watching this video, but they have it on sale. I still highly recommend. The only thing is, it only holds obviously so much, so it's not, for me, I carry a lot. Here is the chapel. I think you can actually get married here. They do packages, and then there's the white store, which we will have a look in. Yep, the show's already on. The Cretan restaurant is behind this lovely little chapel. And look at all these olive trees. Obviously, they're just wild in Greece. Oh my gosh, look at the barbecue here. yummy. These are tomatoes of Santorini. Then, oh, okay. Main course. And now the dessert. I also noticed on the menu, if you're not all inclusive, this is €70 per person. And that is Cretan night over. Look how stunning now it's dark. Thank you, chef. Thank you very much. We have a look in here. Oh. Oh, how beautiful. Thank you again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And look at all these olive trees. I love olive trees so much. And we can have them in the UK, but I mean, they do not compare. I did come to Greece on the cruise, and we did like pit stops of Santorini, Rhodes, Mykonos. I loved all of them, but obviously we were only there for a day. Anyway, this is the shop, the White Store, and we've not been in here yet. Oh look, you can buy the towels.
You can buy the towels, eh?
Oh.
Oh, they're nice.
Oh, and here's those. Here's the champagne and the wine glasses you saw. Oh, they got the Saint Bath bags. Ooh, that is a cute. I am loving the sage green. All those flip flops are so cool too. You can tell I've not been shopping for a week. Is there any prices on the short set? I really like that.
€75 for the little
bralette. Oh my gosh, that's actually so adorable. Oh look, cash is king. And what about the jewellery? Because I do love a bit of jewellery. They're cute, just simple with the pearls. Love the little churches. You can buy alcohol here. And then you can also just buy like stuff that you might need. All that stuff. Oh, and look, they've even got snacks and all of that. Haribos, crisps. But as I said, go all inclusive because then you get it all for free. Well, not for free, you paid for it, but still. And then all of these bits and bobs. Oh my gosh, love a mug. Love a mug. Do I need a mug? No. Do I want a mug? Yes. Oh, they do a candle. I'm sorry, that's €40. No, thank you. Okay, so Cretan night is over. Went in the shop, didn't buy anything, but not gonna lie to you, probably gonna be leaving with a mug before the end of this holiday. This is Pariso. So this is the main bit, well, the main bit where the entertainment's on. So I'll turn you around and I'll show you. This is the side entrance. I love how everything is so themed. I love how much ambient lighting there is, but also this place is also the Mexican restaurant. And then look at this for a stage. Like, it's crazy. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. And there's Mom! And this is the view. And now we look blue. The night. There's George. We love George. We're sharing the cab with some people we've met a couple of nights. I said the cab, it's not a cab, it's a golf cart. I need to airdrop you the video. Oh my gosh. Yay! We got George!
So we call him Mario. Mario Kart.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's a good one actually. I like that. I go, oh my gosh. It's the sound of the police. It's the sound of the police.
So fast. Where's Luigi? You're driving fast, so you're racing. Hey Mario.
You just need another one now, don't you? You need two of them going along.
Yeah.
And we are back. And this is what's another lovely thing about Stella Isalnd. We didn't even do the fits. I will quickly show you that before I get into my favorite fit, which is the pyjama. Each evening they do a little turn down service. Hang on, you've just ruined the bed. We gonna go to bed. That's what I said, Derry. I've already showed you that they put the dressing, I keep saying dressing, night dress, PJs. It's PJs, yeah, they put them nicely like this. We've got our nice fresh towels for tomorrow, and then they always leave a little card and a little box of chocolates. Every single night we've got two little chocolate truffles, and we get a card with a quote. Yeah, they're all in the fridge. What does the quote say tonight?
Keep your worries aside and follow the night with new thoughts.
Oh, I love that. And what's this? We never had one of these before. What is it?
We're checking out tomorrow.
Actually, it might actually say something. There is not a chance without my glasses on. Okay, so this is the fit of the evening, which I had on. I showed you already the bag, which is from River Island. This skirt is from PLT, but I got it, gosh no, I got it in the sale probably about 3 years ago, so I don't know if it exists anymore, but everyone really likes it. I got compliments on this skirt because it's so different. It does go very, very high up the leg, but I like that you could wear it as a beach cover-up, or you can dress it up to go out. And then this top is from Temu, and I absolutely love it. If I can find it again, it'll be linked down below. And then I have got my wonderful Loewe slides. Not, if you've watched the Temu content, you will know that these were from Temu, but also you can get them on Ego, so I will link them down below from Ego. They do them in black, white, and like a tan brown, and I'm pretty sure they do it in like another deeper colour. I'm not too sure.
Right.
And then,
anyway, my outfit is from Pink Boutique.
she
and my
actually
shoes
does.
are Temu. No,
Are they Temu? They're so pretty.
They're
Anyway,
really,
enough
really
of
nice.
me.
They're like,
They're actually Temu.
Shein, I think.
Oh, and then these earrings as well. These were in a pack from Temu. Anyway, quick review before we go to bed that Cretan night. The food, I think I showed you the capture of it, and I showed you that it was meant to be 70 euros per person. Personally for me, loved the fact that there was the dancers happening while we're having dinner, but we were meant to have a meat platter of like chicken, lamb, and pork belly, but honestly, guys, that chicken, I felt a bit. We asked them for just chicken because Mum and I both don't eat lamb or pork. Mum also doesn't like chicken on the bone, so I ate the like bony bits, and Mum had the breast. And for me, the bony bits were really like sickly because they were quite oily. It's a real shame because we've had such exquisite food. Yeah, we've had such exquisite food while we were here so far, so we will be going there for lunch. We won't knock it. And how amazing is that setting with all the olive trees and then the church, like the mood lighting everywhere. Like, let me show you outside real quick and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. It's just totally different from the day, but this is why I love mood lighting so much, because like look at all these LED strip lights down the middle, and then obviously all of the spotlights on the palm trees. It just makes such a huge difference. I am going to pop on my pajamas and I will see you all in the AM. Good night. And good morning, everybody. Woken up to another beautiful morning in Stella Isalnd. Honestly, these plants, they must have a very good irrigation system because there is absolutely no rain here. We're actually moving to a premium swim up room. We're actually moving to like the main circle-y bit that I showed you where we went to reception. So there's no main bit. I would just say that's a main bit because there's the buffet, there's 2 bars, like there's a little bit more stuff going on. The reason we're doing that is I had some questions on Instagram. I did put out a Q&A box. I need to respond to all of them today because I said I was to respond yesterday and I didn't, because I was far too busy. But I did put out if there's anything that you guys wanted me to specifically mention in the vlogs. Your nails are cute. Can we see them up close? Here you go. They're a little bit worn out now because obviously like the sun and sun cream takes it out, but they're literally just white tips with these little, I don't know, they look like jewellery, don't they, that you've popped on, but these are from Temu. If I can find the link, I'll pop them down below. I got a pack of like 20 for like 70 pence, insane. If possible, how much was the holiday, please? It looks amazing, many thanks. So it changes quite a lot, obviously, throughout the season. We are here in high season, and someone also asked how far in advance we booked this place. So we've actually spoken to a couple of people who have booked it like a year in advance. We only booked this a month and a half ago. But the reason we're changing rooms is we wanted to come here for 9 nights. That is because of the flights from Bristol. However, every single date Mum looked at when booking this and that I looked at, we could not get this Grand Over Water Bungalow for a consecutive 9 nights because every single Saturday was booked out. People book this room just for 1 single night. A lot. So like every weekend we looked at, even beyond July, we looked June and August just out of interest, and every single Saturday was booked out. And the hotel is, we checked yesterday because Mum and I went up to see if there's any chance there was a cancellation or anything if we can stay, and no, there is not a single room available tonight in this hotel. So it's clearly hot. So yeah, it's annoying moving. I have so appreciated this room. It is absolutely stunning. But I think for this vlog where we are kind of showing Stella Isalnd and reviewing it, and you guys might have booked a premium swim up room, then I'm being able to do 2 room tours for you. People saying how much is it, I will mention that. I will reply to it over on Instagram, but obviously too much. It's a lot of money, and as I said, there's no point me telling you exactly how much we paid for this because it changes all season. Granted, we did have a look at April when it opened and November when it closed. It wasn't dramatically different, but obviously go on the website, have a look yourself. The prices are right there. Food please, and options for all-inclusive, etc. So as I said, I've answered this sort of earlier in the video, but there's half board and all-inclusive. Holiday outfits, bikinis for curvy girls. Well, I just wear normal bikinis. I was wearing the pink version of this yesterday. This is from, the pink one was from a company called Talia Rose. I realised I've just stuck myself in this corner, and actually I've got all this beautiful background and I should be using it. I love this style because you don't get like the tan lines at the top. The original ones I got were from Talia Rose, but I think she stopped selling them now. But this one is just from Amazon, so I will link it down below, and I'm pretty sure the listing has got loads of different colours, the same as the pink I wore yesterday, and it's under a tenner, so I will link it. For curvy girls though, Shaper Mint. I am doing a video next month on all of the Shaper Mint, so for August, so hopefully you haven't gone on holiday yet, but for Shaper Mint, they do amazing like high-waisted bikinis and swimwear, so I will be sharing that next month. Everyone's saying food. Food, 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 food. That's what we want. Food. Right, let's go get food. We'll show you the buffet. So when you sit down, they come and take your coffee order, and then over here is all of the breads with the toaster, loads of like conserves, jams, more breads, and then every kind of spread, so like vegan options as well as normal butter. Then you have got like a salady station over here, so like radishes, cucumbers. I like these. I had one of these the other day. It's a Norwegian smoked salmon and quinoa, spinach and lemon dressing with mustard bowl. As I said, you've got all of the hot options over here. Bacon looks really good. I don't eat bacon anymore, but even that looks nice. Chorizo, you've got like the sausages they always do on holiday, hash browns, mushrooms, eggs, all the sauces. I've been having this French toast with avocado on top every day, scrambled egg, and then I love that they do egg white omelette. Plus there's an omelette station over there, I've missed that. You've got some hams, salamis, mustards, turkey ham, and then you have got your cheeses, and I love this as well because there's cottage cheese. This cottage cheese is amazing. I've been having it every single day. Then over here you've literally got every kind of infused water that you could possibly want. Loads of fresh fruit. The only thing I'll say is we were missing like our blueberries and raspberries. Like, I like having yogurt with blueberries and strawberries in the morning at home, and there is no berries here, so that's interesting. The avocado, which is over here, shakes. I'm gonna probably try a strawberry smoothie today though, because that looks really good. Look at this honey, it just drips down, fresh honey. And then you've got a bunch of these preserves again. These are nice as well. These are the overnight oats, and then that is yogurt, all of the nuts and seeds and everything here as well. And then look at this, a whole choice of milks. And yes, they do cater completely for vegans here as well. And yeah, you can sit outside on the terrace. It's very, very, very warm, so we are sitting inside. Breakfast of the day, which has pretty much been my breakfast each time we've come to the buffet, is a little bit of turkey ham, the avocado on some French toast, cottage cheese, egg white omelette, and I actually have been enjoying these very processed, very fake sausages. So I just have a couple on the side. These are just holiday to me. Like every holiday you go on, why do we always have these like smooth, ultra processed sausages? I don't know. Oh, fill up coffee, and that smoothie was a 0 out of 10, guys. It tasted like literally cucumber. There was absolutely no taste of sweet or strawberry. We are just walking down to this little wicker area, which you'll be able to see in the background, to get a nice photo. This is actually one of the bars. We've not even been here since it's been open, but look, gorgeous. Got our vanilla iced coffee. Goodbye room. Our ride is here. We gotta go. I love that.
Drives with the Lilo.
Driving, taking all of our floaties. This is the beach, by the way, for everyone asking. This is literally all it is. There isn't even a beach here. This is just like sea. This is the outside of the resort, and you can get in and out of the resort via the little gate up here on the left. There's a beach, if you can see it in the distance. If I zoom in quickly.
Oh, it's rough today.
That is the beach. Yeah.
We have arrived.
I look like an egg without my hair around the front. This is our new room. Mum, you don't look like an egg. Thank you. Oh, pretty. Ooh, this is nice. Oh my gosh, this is certainly not a, it doesn't feel like a downgrade. Oh, maybe it is if I can't open the door. Oh, the little table and chairs, little shallow bit there. And, Mum, there's no pipes. There's no pipes. I will explain that all to you in a minute. You probably don't understand what I'm on about. These floaties aren't even going to fit on this deck now. We were so privileged with our giant deck last time. Our giant deck. Been out and had a little walk around the area over there. And we've met our neighbours, which are over here. They're actually at the bar at the minute. Jordan and Megan. They are absolutely lovely. We have got our island sangria. Again, definitely my favourite cocktail. I realised I better explain the whole pipe thing though, because everyone's going to be like, what on earth are you on about? So we just had to go and walk round to the bar so I could have a look at the other side of the pool. This pool bit, actually, I didn't realise, fully connects to the bridge that we walked over to go to dinner last night, like the main bit. So it's a really, really big pool compared to the last one we had with the bungalows. Also, I didn't realise, someone on TikTok said to me, how much does the Mermaid cost? I didn't realise you could book a Mermaid. Next door, it's her birthday, her 30th birthday. She's booked a floating breakfast, which obviously we had. And how did she say it was 90 euros for the breakfast plus?
Euros for the Mermaid.
Jeez Louise. I saw someone comment on TikTok saying, oh my gosh, the Mermaid's so expensive. And I was like, I commented back, I was like, no, it's free. Like, it's free. And people don't realise that, oh, there's a wasp! That was free where they deliver fruit, but I didn't realise you can book the Mermaid. So the Mermaid is coming to bring her floating breakfast for her birthday on Tuesday, and it was the same price we paid, 90 euro for the floating breakfast, but you can add on the Mermaid bringing it for 100 euros, which is absolutely crazy considering she literally just comes here, drops it off, yeah, pushes it up essentially. I don't know if they just hang out with you, I don't know, we will see. But the pipe thing, basically it's a huge fear of mine. So it is my, apart from jellyfish, it's my biggest fear in the world is the drains at the bottom of a pool. It seems like a really irrational fear maybe to a lot of people, but yeah, when I was a kid, I don't know, it's just stemmed from when I was a child. I'm terrified of the pipes in a pool, and ever since I've been, well, since forever, whenever we stay in a hotel, I have to walk all the way around the perimeter of a pool and check where the pipes are so I know where they are, and usually obviously they're at the deepest point of the pool. So they're called, yeah, I call them pipes, but they're the grills, the grills, the drains at the bottom of the pool. It doesn't matter if they're circular, square, small, big, like I cannot be near one. I am petrified. So that's why when I came here it was quite difficult to do my survey of the pool, because Stella Isalnd is just a pool everywhere that loops around every single corner, and there is quite a few of them. But here actually is a very large section without them in, apart from, I found out just on the other side there, and I know where they are now, so everything's fine. There's my very irrational fear. I'll tell you what, that's my question of this vlog, randomly. Has anybody else, what is like a unique fear that you have? A real unique fear. I love hearing about unique fears. It fascinates me so much. Oh, it is hot. So it's 22 minutes past 3. We have come to the same place I showed you for breakfast, La Parrilla, but we didn't realise it's an Italian restaurant. So at lunchtime. Basically it's our neighbour's fault at the villa. It's their neighbour's fault. They said about pizza, and I said to Mum, I was like, we've not had pizza. There's the little pizza, there's the salad, and my steak is on the way. Oh my god, it's so hot. And this is the thing with an all-inclusive, is we're not even hungry. Ooh, lovely. Yes, please, thank you. Oh wow, it's quite big. Nice. Thank you. Ooh, that smells amazing. It smells like olives. Yeah, our sushi restaurant is above this restaurant, so I'm excited for that tonight. I'm going to really try my best not to overeat. I haven't ate the bread, so let's see. Let's try this steak. I got it medium rare because that's how I like my steaks. It smells insane. It just melt in the mouth.
That's just like how I do mine.
There's olives all over it. Yum. So it is our final night. Hopefully you can hear me over the beautiful pianist. I don't know when I spoke to you last, so this is gonna probably be a fade out, fade into a new day thing. But I wanted to film tonight because we're going to the buffet and I want to show you the buffet food for dinner here. So I think that covers all the bases after this. Oh, and it's the white party tonight. Hence why Mum is dressed like this, well, and me, but I'll show you Mum. So she's got my big earrings in there from Temu. I will link them below if I can. I swear they were about £1. Incredible. And then she's got the white shoes, white top, but you can't see it, but the shorts are the best. Anyway, I'll talk to you when we're in there because it's a little bit loud. So we're at the dinner buffet. It's Italian night tonight. And this is what I love. I've never ever seen a buffet do this before. So they actually plate up the dish. So this one is salmon with olives, pepper, eggplant, balsamic vinegar. And they just plate them up lovely, like in a restaurant, but you just come and take it. This is, or it was last week, pasta puttanesca. Yeah, it still is. And they just cook it, but they actually do the dishes like this, and they're under a hot plate so you can take them away. And then you also then just have some normal food here. So like I said, it's Italian night, so we've got some pizza, we've got some spaghetti bolognese, and then this looks stunning. This is chicken breast cacorte. Looks lovely, but they plate it up. They plate it up like this and you can just take it, and then obviously they'll replenish it. So I've never ever seen that before in a buffet. This gentleman is doing the same with the beef carpaccio, and then this is what's on offer tonight. So yeah, this is not your standard, in my opinion, this is absolutely not your standard buffet. There's no fried food to cater for kids, so it's all a lot more, you know, like I said, cheeses, hams, all very nice stuff. And then the desserts as well. I mean, look at that. Oh my god, that looks like a bit like, what's it called? Red velvet, which is my favorite. Double chocolate. Oh, it's tiramisu. I've got to have one of those. Pavlova, mini pavlovas. I am going to go get my plate of food. Mum's over there, already got her plate of food. To be fair, I'm actually just going to grab one of these salmons first of all, because I had one of these last time and they were absolutely delicious. The best piece of salmon I swear I've ever eaten. Look at this table we got for dinner as well. So you can actually sit out on this terracey thing, but we're like in the window and it is just as beautiful. So I suppose it works out like getting this single plate. It's like, although you're at the buffet, you essentially have like a multiple course meal. So like I'll have the salmon, then I can go get a little bit of like the pizza or the shrimps or whatever from the actual buffet food. Or I could even get carpaccio to start. I'm not a fan of beef carpaccio, but you could have that to start. Then you go on to your fish course. Then you go on to your pasta course. And it's already dished up for you. So it's a buffet, but it's not. You can treat it as like a multiple course dining place if you want to. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, I'm going to have my dinner. I don't know how many courses. Cheers. And I'll see you at the white party. This is basically it for the white party. There's a couple of surprises, but I don't want to show you in this vlog. In case you come to Stella Isalnd, I don't want to ruin it for you. So come to the white party, it's fun.
I want you to scream 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is white party. The dance floor is empty. I need it full. We got gorgeous dancers. Make the noise for these five performers one time. Tell them they got you. I said make some noise.
Why are you here? Let's go dance.
We got a good view!
Let's go dance.
I don't know how this happened, but I seem to be up dancing now to make Mum happy, so... This hair is doing something wild this morning. Good morning everybody from our final day here at Stella Isalnd. We are packed up and it is another beautiful start to the day. But we are very ready to go home. I know it sounds crazy to some people being like, what? how could you want to go home from this? But honestly, it's just, you know how it is. We've been here 9 nights, and as gorgeous as that is, I really struggle to just sit on a sun lounger for too long. And Mum's the same, I mean my dad's the same, everyone is the same in terms of like, it's lovely to relax, but oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get back and hit the ground running. I have got so much to do. I've got a very busy August socially and with work. I'm just rearing to get back to my laptop and get out to Primark. I've literally got to go to Primark, not tomorrow, the next day, and Home Bargains as well. Plus I've got to figure out content for this month because I don't know if we've got Primark Home open yet or not. Code Orange is hitting. We've got all the other stores. As absolutely gorgeous as this is, I have got a lot to get on with. I cannot wait to see my little Jerry man and Andy and get back to my bed, and I love my routine and everything. The food has been obviously insane here, but I haven't over-ate like I have in many other holidays, like literally every holiday. I feel like all I do is just eat, whereas here we have made a point obviously of eating. We've had like breakfast, lunch and dinner. We have skipped breakfast some days, we've skipped lunch some days, but generally we've just obviously like over-ate. Eat when you're not hungry. That's literally what you do when you're on holiday. So all of that has been amazing. It's been a tick. And if you've watched all the way to the end of this video and you've either watched this just because you are new around here and you wanted to see what Stella Isalnd is like, review is 10 out of 10. It's expensive. Well, it can be, but you can get some, you know, good prices depending what time of year you come. But if you're thinking of coming, come. You definitely won't regret it. And if you are a loyal subscriber and you've made it all the way to the end of this travel vlog, thank you so much as well. Leave me a seashell emoji down in the comments with your comment and let me know what your favourite part of this vlog was. What do you like to see from my travel vlogs? Do you just like the chatty aspects? Do you like me showing you the food? Do you like me showing you around? Let me know, because we've got the countdown to the next travel vlog, which will be in October. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave a couple of videos on the screen. Actually, I'm going to leave my travel playlist over here, so if you like traveling vlogs, then definitely go check that playlist out. And then I'm going to leave a personalized recommendation from YouTube over here as well. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of these uploads, and I will see you all back at home. Ciao.